Hey my beautiful shining stars, I am here on set with Dove Cameron and her new Descendants music video, Genie in a Bottle. And I am super inspired by the Genie Chic style, and I want to take a look at her beautiful bangles and jewelry that she has on. Dove, can you tell me a little bit about what you're wearing?
Yes, I feel like most of this outfit is like hanging off of my wrists. Like this is one of my favorite pieces, and I think our amazing costumer Karasan made a lot of these pieces by hand. There's lots of gluing going on. This is maybe my favorite, besides this, obviously.
It's very warriorous and glamorous.
That's what I said!
Yes, I love it.
Like a warrior princess.
And so, Dove, I actually made you a bangle for you to wear.
What? And we match!
Yes!
Twinsies! I can't even believe this. This is so amazing. I could never do anything like this.
Oh, it's more simple than it looks, and I wanted to show everybody at home how they could DIY this beautiful bangle bracelet. So Genie Chic.
So Genie Chic.
This video was produced in association with Disney Channel.
Okay guys,
Here is a few things you'll need in making your Genie Chic bangle bracelet. 22 or 24 gauge wire, depending how thick or thin you want it. A mason jar. You could really use any solid round object like an aerosol hairspray can or a cup. We're going to be using it to wrap the wire around to form the shape of the bracelet. A pair of pliers is going to help pinch the wire in place. A pair of wire cutters and some flat beads in the style of your choice. I pretty much got all these supplies at my local craft store. First off, I'm going to unravel my wire. You want to be careful because the wire likes to spring out everywhere. Taking my wire cutters, I'm going to cut off about 6 to 8 feet of wire. Then I'm going to wrap it around the small mason jar about 8 times, just to make sure it's nice and thick. Be sure to hold the wire nice and firm, and this may take a while because, again, it naturally just wants to spring out of place. Now, pinching the wires together, I'm going to very carefully slide off the jar, making sure I have a strong grip. And I'm going to leave about a foot of wire on one side and wrap the excess wire under and over about 3 times to hold it together. Taking a bead, I'm going to slide it down the shorter piece of wire till it hits the bottom. Pull it into place so the bead lays flat on the wire, and wrap the wire around a few times to secure it. Then, wrap the bead twice, creating a little cradle for it, then under and around the other side. Then cut the excess wire and pinch it into place with the pliers. Now, with the longer strand of wire, I'm taking another bead and sliding it down. I'm using 4 beads total, so I'm going to distribute them evenly around the bracelet. Once I see where I want my next bead, I'm going to lay it flat again on the wire and wrap the wire a few times to secure it. Then wrap again around the bead twice, under and around the other side. Repeat the same steps until you have all the 4 beads around the bracelet. I used a bead that had a purple tint on one side and a green tint on the other, kind of like Mel's colors. And Shazam! There is our beautiful creation. Now I'm wishing you all the best in creating your own Genie Chic bangle bracelet.
so thank you so much, Dove, for joining us and talking to us about Genie Chic. And I am super excited for the new music video, Genie in a Bottle.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you for hanging out with me.
Thank you, Dove.